Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to practice. Welcome to practice tonight. I'm so glad that you are here. Today, if you're catching the recording later, or maybe it's daytime, wherever you are in the world. As I'm recording this, it is nighttime and it is very cold outside here in the great state of Michigan. So, um, hopefully, you are staying nice and cozy and warm this evening or whenever you are watching. Welcome to practice. I'm really excited for tonight's practice. It's going to be the practice will be very familiar if you normally watch the channel. We're going to do really just some breathing. Relaxing mindfulness, right? We're going to do a little mix. We've been doing a lot of that to start the year, and I think it's just kind of this soft, gentle way to get started. So I see a few folks coming on in. If you would like, no pressure, but if you would like, feel free to hop on in the chat. Let me know who's here, where you're coming from, why you're here, what you're hoping to get up tonight, whatever you want to share. But again, no pressure. I'll just keep an eye on that for whoever wants to pop in. Tonight's practice, so I'm going to give a little bit of a spiel here. And as I'm giving a spiel, if you want to settle in, tonight's practice is going to be great once again in any posture. In fact, tonight I encourage you, or when you're watching this, I encourage you to take whatever is most comfortable. So get the blankets, get the pillows, get the comfiest spot that you can, right? And get settled in. So you can feel free to hang out in the chair with me and just take a nice seated posture. This is where I'm going to stay with you guys tonight. You can feel free to sit on the floor like that if that's comfortable for you. But if you want to get your blankets and your pillow and cuddle up on the couch or in your bed or however you need to, I encourage you to do so tonight. So go ahead and get settled in, grab your water, grab your journal. And while you are doing all of that, I'm going to give you a little spiel. So my spiel tonight, this one, I called this one's for the caregivers, right? This one's for my caregivers. And I'm inspired to do that tonight for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, and I don't know how much I've shared on the channel so far, but in a lot of ways, I'm a caregiver for members of my family in different capacities. So today, what that looked like for me and for my husband, we have a family member that was supposed to have a telehealth appointment, right? So one where you just hop on the phone or on the screen, right? The computer, you have an appointment. In any case, at the last minute, it changed to an in-person appointment unexpectedly. And so what that meant for us, and I see people trickling on in, so come on and get settled. I just mentioned I'm going to give a little spiel and then we'll dive into practice. So as you're coming in, get super comfortable, super, super comfortable. I'm talking pillows, blankets, slippers, the whole 9 yards, whatever you need to get cozy and comfy. While I finish my little spiel here. Hey guys, welcome. Welcome. And again, no pressure, but feel free to hop on in the chat. If you're here, let me know where you're at, all that good stuff. So in any case, the appointment changed. And my husband and I, for us, what that meant is we work full time, right? We have full-time day jobs. In addition to my passion and love for empowered healing practices, we have full-time day jobs. And so we had to quickly switch our schedules around and tag team and take our family member to the appointment. And it was not an easy appointment. I will leave the details, but if you're a caregiver and have been to the doctor's office with a family member, sometimes it can go really smoothly and sometimes it's a lot. for us, there's things like oxygen tanks and wheelchairs and these different things involved. And no matter what, right? No matter if it's super easy, super smooth, we're in the habit, we know what we're doing, or things are totally different and we're sort of like doing our best to get through. Either way, it takes some energy, right? It takes some of our resources to be able to give that care to our loved ones, which, hopefully we're doing from our heart and we love them and we care for them. And this space that I'm creating for us tonight, um, really hoping to resonate with the caregivers as you're coming in and you need a refill. You need to take a breath. You need someone to help take care of you, right? I'm taking care of myself tonight by having this. I almost canceled it, you guys. I almost said, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go to bed. Right? That's what I need. Um, oh, my mom's here. Hi, Mom. I'm so glad you're here. Um, that's my mom, everyone. Um, maybe she didn't want me to say that. I don't know. Anyway, hi. So but I know that I'm not alone in this, and so many of you out there in some capacity, way, shape, or form, give your love to your loved ones. And so I said, why don't we take a moment for ourselves tonight so we can refill and recharge and then go out and give lovingly from our hearts? So, because I see you and I know that it can be a lot sometimes. So, um, the second thing I want to say right before we dive in is I am so passionate about this, in fact, that we're not just having practice tonight. And of course, practice tonight is for everyone. Everyone deserves a chance to sit down and take a breath, right? If you are that person that's going to the doctor for your health or that is working through your health issues, right? This is for you too, right? That takes a lot of resources too. You can come in and sit down and breathe. So it's really for everyone tonight, too. Everyone is welcome. But I'm so passionate about this for our caregiving community that I am in the process of developing a program for caregivers, right? It's not often that the caregivers go to the doctor with the person, right? The person gets the pamphlets and the information and the this and the that and the other thing. Nobody hands a how-to pamphlet to the caregivers, right? Nobody says, hey, these are the tools you're going to need to do this and be able to help and love from what I'm calling a radiant heart. So I'm hoping to build that and share that with you all. If that's something you're interested in, please feel free to message me. I would love to chat with you about it. I'm in the process of building it so I can use your feedback. I would love to hear from you about that. Okay, I've been blabbering along long enough. So we are going to get into why you're here, which is to practice. Right after I do one more thing, which is I'm starting a new thing I forgot last week, but I've been gifted a whole bunch of stickers and they all have like these sayings on them, these like motivational sayings. So I'm going to pick some for us tonight and just, give us a little message, right? So we'll see what we got. I picked this one purposefully, and then I'm going to pick a mystery one for us. I thought this just resonated really well for me, for all of us today. Hello, I'm trying my best. Oh, and that's enough. And that is enough. So take that. Let's do one more. I have, as maybe you saw in the time before, this handy dandy shoebox. This is very fancy of stickers. Let's see. Aw. I love this. You are worth it. You are worth it. So, to everyone watching, you are worth it. You are worth it. Aw, thanks, Mom. Okay, let's settle in. Are you comfortable? Are you cozy? Are you comfy? Let us dive in. Roll up my sleeves. Okay, so get into a comfortable seated position. Like I said, we're just going to flow with it a little bit today. We're going to honestly, we're just going to breathe a little. We're just going to relax a little. We're going to become a little bit more mindful, create a little bit of space. So I'm going to sit with my feet flat on the ground. I find that to be very grounding. It can also help lower your blood pressure a little bit, right? If you sit with your feet crossed, that can raise your blood pressure. And if you're trying to calm down, um, putting your feet flat on the ground can help with that. So uncross your legs or cross them. Do what is comfortable for you. Do what's comfortable for you. Have your hands somewhere in a comfortable position. I'm just going to rest mine gently in my lap. You might have yours down by your side. You might have yours over your heart. Whatever feels good for you. I did all that scooching. I'm going to scooch up a little more. So just settling in, maybe taking a few small movements if you need to. I'm going to stretch out my neck a little bit. Maybe roll your shoulders a little bit. Forward and backward. These are some favorite places where we carry tension. So just bringing our awareness to those areas and just letting those sort of, giving them a little attention, a little love. You can take some big movements if that's comfortable for you, or just little ones. Nothing grand. You might stretch out a little bit. You need to stretch. And when you're ready, gently closing your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Cracking my ankles. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Rolling out my ankles. Getting out the rest of the movement. If you want to keep your eyes open, feel free. I find it helpful to give a soft gaze somewhere in the room. Again, tuning into what it is that you need most in this moment. This practice is for you. You are here for you. So take the space, take the time, and as our little sticker reminded us, you are worth it. You are worth it. So starting to become aware of your breath. Bring your awareness to your breath, aware of your in-breath and your out-breath. And as you become aware of your breath, you might even want to take a few sighs, just letting that tension go. Add a sound if that's helpful. But just releasing some tension here. Let's take another deep breath in and out. As many of those as you need. And then when you're ready, just breathing normally. And here we're not trying to change anything or make anything different. We're simply bringing our attention to our in-breath and our out-breath. We anchor here because the breath exists only in the present moment. Breathing in and out right now. As we tune into the breath, We release the past, any memories, challenges, struggles, frustrations, excitement. We set it all down. We come back to this moment, breathing in and out. Becoming aware of the breath, we set down tomorrow, the rest of the day, the next minute. We set down the future, the worry, the anxiety, the planning. We set that all down, and for a few moments, we simply come to the present moment. And right here, right now, you become aware that all you have to do, the only thing you're responsible for in this moment, is your next breath. For some of us, setting it down, the past and the future, can make us feel a little bit anxious, like we have to hold on, we have to be in control, we have to make sure and be responsible. And I encourage you to become aware of those feelings as they arise, as you attempt to set them down. Thank them for showing up. They're here to try to protect you. But in this moment, their services are not needed. Thank them for stopping by and let them go. Coming back to the awareness of breathing in and out. Just taking a few breaths here. Grounding even further into this moment. Bring your awareness now to the surface beneath you. Perhaps the ground beneath your feet, or the chair that you're sitting on, the couch, the cushion, the floor, the mat, the bed, wherever you are. Bring your attention to where your body meets the surface beneath you. Notice the temperature, the texture. Is it soft or firm, hot or cold? Just noticing. And on your next exhale, maybe allowing that surface to take even more of your weight, sinking in. allowing your muscles to release and the surface to support you. Whenever I come to this moment of practice, I recognize here a moment of gratitude. I am grateful for the surface beneath me, to support me, to hold me, to take the weight that I've been carrying all day. Sinking in a little further. Bringing your awareness back to your breath. Breathing in and out. And now, bringing your awareness to the top of your head, we're going to do a gentle body scan here, scanning from the top of our head to the tips of our toes. And we're going to combine that with some relaxation. So with every breath, as you become aware of the area of the body on your in-breath, and then relax and release any tension. You might physically relax that area of the body. I'll guide us through. So breathing in, becoming aware of the top of the head. Breathing out, relax the top of the head. Breathing in, becoming aware of the forehead, the muscles around the eyes and the temples. Breathing out, relax the muscles in the forehead and around the eyes and the temples. Breathing in, becoming aware of your cheeks, your jaw. Breathing out, relaxing your cheeks and your jaw. Breathe in your whole head, awareness of your whole head. Breathing out, relax the muscles in your head and your face. And then taking a few breaths here. Feel free to go at your own pace here. You don't have to go with the cueing, so do what's right for you. Breathing in, become aware of the neck, the front of the neck and the throat, and the back of the neck, Breathe out, relax the neck and the throat. Big breath in, become aware of your shoulders. Breathe out, relax your shoulders. Again, breathe in, become aware of your shoulders. Breathe out, relax your shoulders. One more, breathe in, becoming aware of your shoulders. Breathe out, relax your shoulders. Breathe in, become aware of your chest and the area around your heart. Breathe out, relax this area. Breathe in, becoming aware of the upper back, Breathe out, relax the upper back. Breathe in the middle back. Breathe out, relax the middle back. Breathe in, become aware of the middle torso and your stomach. Breathe out, relaxing the middle torso and the stomach. Breathe in, becoming aware of your low back. Breathe out, relax your low back. Let's do that one again. Breathe in, awareness of your lower back. Breathe out, relax your lower back. Breathe in, become aware of your lower abdomen. Breathe out, relax your lower abdomen. Breathe in your whole torso. Breathe out, relax your whole torso. Taking a few normal breaths here. When you're ready, breathe in your upper arms. Breathe out, relax your upper arms. Breathe in your elbows and your forearms. Breathe out, relax your elbows and your forearms. Breathe in your wrists and your hands. Breathe out, relax your wrists and your hands all the way out your fingertips. Breathe in the whole of your arms. Breathe out, relax your arms. Moving now to the hips. Breathe in a nice deep breath. Breathe in, becoming aware of your hips. Breathe out, relax those hips. Another area we carry the tension. Again, breathe in, becoming aware of your hips. Breathe out, relax your hips. Breathe in, becoming aware of your upper legs. Breathe out, relax your upper legs. Breathe in, becoming aware of your knees. Breathe out, relax your knees. Breathe in, becoming aware of your lower legs. Breathe out, relax your lower legs. Breathe in, becoming aware of your ankles and your feet. Breathe out, relaxing your ankles and your feet. Breathe in awareness of your legs. Breathe out, relax your legs. Take a few breaths here, just normal breaths. We'll take a few breaths together of the whole body. And on these breaths, really bringing in the awareness of the whole body and really inviting any last bit of tension to release without judgment, Sometimes it likes to hold on, the tension, any pain. That's okay. We're not forcing anything, we're just inviting it to let go. So, breathing in a nice deep breath, becoming aware of your whole body, breathing out, relax your whole body. 2 more times, breathe in your whole body, breathing out, relax your whole body. 1 more time, nice big breath. Breathe in the whole body and breathe out, just melting away the tension, tightness, pain. Let it go. And then arriving as you need, falling back into some regular breathing. Maybe you want to take a few more big breaths. Just take a few more here. And as we come to the close of practice, we'll end with a few statements of gratitude. Gratitude can help us see what we have to be thankful for in our lives, even when our lives feel hard. So, repeating after me to yourself or aloud, I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this breath. I am grateful that I showed up for practice tonight. Taking the last few breaths just here. Holding this space for yourself in the present moment. Savoring this time where you're allowed to just be. And remembering that you are worth it. You are worth it. And when you're ready, starting to take a few small movements, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, stretching if you need to stretch. Give yourself a hug. I learned from my coach that not only does this feel good, but this can actually help us release some oxytocin, right? The same thing we get when we hug someone else. So go on, give yourself a hug, get those neurochemicals a moving because they are helpful. If you need some serotonin, I recommend a little sunshine, chocolate. Yes, chocolate. If you're curious about that, I have some articles on my website, empoweredhealingpractices.com, in our library, which I'm continuing to build out, that gives the science behind things like that, right? Why sunshine is good, why chocolate is good for producing serotonin, how mindfulness can help us, our physiology, our neurophysiology. It's all science, and you all know I love some science. So check it out if you're interested. Anyway, welcome back. I hope that that was a great practice for you. Whether you are a caregiver or you are a person on your own healing journey, or maybe you're a person that's both of those things and many more. I am so glad that you showed up for practice tonight. You are always welcome in this space. If you are interested in helping me build my first program for caregivers, a toolkit is what I'm calling it for caregivers, a toolkit of different practices, techniques, these sorts of things. Um, I am going to make some official and formal ways to like get in touch with me, sign up on my calendar and things like that. I don't have that yet, so feel free just to reach out to me on Facebook. In our Facebook community, you can DM me through the business page, Empowered Healing Practices. You can email me at empoweredhealingpractices@gmail.com. However, anyway, you can leave a comment here or pop in the chat. I will see those as well. So anyway, if you are interested. So, thank you so much for coming tonight. We are continuing to do this every week at 8 p.m. live. If you can't make that time, the recordings are always available. So, I would love to see you at the next one. And remember, you are worth it. All my light and love. Bye.